Part 2. Silver Snow. Guardian Moon. A king without a kingdom. Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Cyrus at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her Imperial forces.
Okay, so there is still a calendar. That's cool. So there's still a class something's still going on. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. Yeah, might do that. Hello. Immediate event.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out.
All these people. And Cyrus.
I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn. Everyone was real worried about
Cyril.
Professor.
Sorry, Cyril.
Time has come to make our true stand against the Empire.
I don't feel confident, but we'll do our best. Let's all work together, people.
Our base will be Garreg Mach Monastery. Considering the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying too much attention to it.
Nothing escapes the Emperor. There must at least be a spy or two.
Professor, what do you think?
I think it's Ignace. If he's still here. I haven't seen him yet. I don't think I'm worried about supplies too much, honestly. I think we'll be fine. Supplies can... I mean, I got a few things from the chests and the fight last round anyway. But... I think so far I have no objections. Oh, also, hello everyone! My name is Alex and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I have no objections.
Objection!
Professor, I think we can leave expanding our army to my brother. He was always good at negotiating, and I believe he is best suited to the
Okay, so
task.
Sedith can expand the army.
I have a request. Please allow my soldiers to join your
Okay,
ranks
so
as
are we
well.
getting like more battalions?
House Sire already tried taking on the Emperor. As a result, our territory was stolen from us. As a consequence, I do not have many soldiers left to speak of. But those I have are yours to command.
I feel like I should tell you that I've been protecting some kids who lost their parents in the war. They're in the town right now, but maybe we can move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'll
We're
be
listing
happy to chip
kids.
in however they can.
Well, this is Fire Emblem, so it makes sense.
I will make the necessary arrangements.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father's with the Emperor now, so... It's not much, but it's yours.
5,000 gold. Good job, Lindart. Hello, event. You're curious to know how Ferdinand is doing. I sure am. Hello, what was that?
Take that!
What you doing? What's up?
Oh, you know, there is always something. It never ends. Lately, I have been feeling uneasy, impatient. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him, but she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. She put my father under house arrest. She stripped House Ire of its power. Rather than accepting a role as her puppet, I left. Now I fight to topple the Empire. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true. You have your hair.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing.
Yeah, honestly, you have
Results
not
are
been a
everything.
great unit so
I
far,
have not
Ferdinand.
shown results.
You've had some wins,
so I will be
but
stagnating here forever.
the last battle was definitely a struggle for you. So it's not the journey, it's the destination.
I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Nah, man, you're too important to this thing. We're all in this together, remember?
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate.
I mean, I'll do what I can to buff you all up, but
bearing witness to my
I only have so much time in my day. I mean, I can only schedule so many things at once. This isn't like Awakening where I can just make people run around and fight monsters all the time. Can I still walk around the monastery? Yeah, I can still walk around the monastery. Okay. Oh, Ferdinand can promote. Never mind, I don't have the right seal. Hold on, I thought what? Hold on. Someone has. Okay, hold on. Let me sort through some things here first. Yeah, so I don't have any advanced seals. I have intermediate seals. So can anybody promote to an intermediate? Casper. Ignaz is here. So is Marianne. Nice. We have some supports though. Who do we got here?
Ah, Dorothea. I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
And suddenly I was in the opera.
Ferdinand.
You and I can be the link between Fodlan and Bridget.
Oh.
Precisely.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
No disrespect intended, I assure you.
What?
Shamir, can I be having your time?
5.
You possess a crest, do you not? When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be conferred under any circumstances. At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
How did you find out?
I have been called the
Okay, this
father
might be
of
the major
Crestology,
turning
which
point
is
for
a
Marianne's
very
story
prestigious
where she
title.
has a crest.
However, a brief period of observation
she hasn't had one
allows
this entire
me
game,
to
so if she
hazard
does
a
have
reasonably
one, that
accurate guess as to whether a body
that'd be
houses a crest or not.
helpful for her
With the
and
knowledge of your
the rest of
father's
us.
actions and my own observations,
That might be what
come
I've
to
seen
you
people talk
as a
about.
warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents.
Okay, I think that's all the supports I can get for right now. Okay, so what does the monastery look like right now? With everything in shambles. That's new.
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
I heard everything.
Right. You didn't? Well, good.
Advanced drills. What does that do? Oh, I can just like keep training her. Okay. Well, let's boof up her Let's boof up her bow power. we're boofing. Gotta boof you up. I will come back to you. Apparently, advanced drills take time up to do. I didn't realize that at first.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the Big One. I thought it was just a legend, though. Sure. I'm not gonna do lost items because I'm pretty sure I have no idea who goes to any of this. Any of this goes. Oh, whoa, okay, well I got hers. I guess. Have fun with that, I suppose.
Quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway,
I've been sleeping in a
now that
river.
we're reunited in the land
Very
of the
relaxing.
living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right. The promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you.
Oh,
in
that
his
promise.
stead.
Okay,
And now
sure.
I'll make good on my word.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to
Nothing
be
to
able
report. It's
greet
been
you
5
like
years
this.
and there's nothing to
I
report.
almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that.
I've got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fodlan, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. There's not a lot of people here in the monastery anymore. Not ones I can talk to.
Hey,
Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Sreng region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you can do something about that?
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed at Fodlan's Locket abandoned their posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It'd be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc on the towns. Okay, I can boost her up right here. Just do that. Congratulations, you've been promoted.
Right.
You're curious to know how Petra is doing. I was just with her. Why do these support conversations just not quite line up in the area
Professor.
quite right?
Please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength.
Are you okay?
Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly.
It was the least I could do.
I am thinking that is incorrect.
You're right.
Will you
I could
have
do
a
less.
listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. If I were running away from the Empire, then Bridget would be defeated. I am not having any options. To be living, I must be fighting to win. For Bridget to be living, the Empire needs to be crushed. So I must be crushing the Empire. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting.
You must take care of yourself to succeed.
That is the truth. I wonder what I should be doing. I want to be granting the wants of my tribe. So their wants are my own, correct?
If that's how you really feel.
How I really feel. I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am
What?
not understanding. When I know what my true want is, I give you my promise that I will be telling you first.
Cool.
Hello there.
Hello.
Really?
Really? Oh, can I not go in? Oh, it's loading. Okay.
Christ. To think
Ignates,
that
I
glorious
don't
cathedral
remember
of
recruiting you,
1,000-year
man. What are you
history
doing here?
would end up like this.
I mean, I don't mind it,
Built
but
this
where did you
place
come
someday.
from?
This cathedral is
What happened
the
to
symbol
Raphael?
of
Why did
Fodlan.
Raphael not come with you?
Maybe I should paint a
What's the difference between killing someone and calling for their death instead? In both situations, their blood is on your hands, so it's all the same. Especially like in all things about context and perspective. Yep. Alright, cool. Satisfied.
The goddess will surely hear our prayers.
Excuse you, we're having a conversation here, man.
I hope that
Okay, what is all this stuff again? What is... Hello? Alright, this is what Renown's for. To improve my stuff.
This one?
Okay.
You're all set.
I can improve one more thing, improve sword skills, because that's all I use.
You're all set. With the return of its knights, Garreg Mach is finally coming back to life. The Church of Cyrus will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady
We'll do
Wright.
whatever it takes to find her, I guess.
I have something to ask of you.
I have something to ask of you. We are working to acquire more resources and would greatly appreciate your help. Have fish. Have an axe skill.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Wait, I can get to the 3rd floor now? What's on the 3rd floor? Archbishop. Oh, this is Rhea's. The 3rd floor is Rhea's room. And then the place to look out over everything. Okay, so this is Rhea's floor. Okay, so I have points to use. So let's improve some people. Let's go up on brawling. Allies gain strength +1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a food.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Congratulations, we stared at it long enough for it to cook itself. If only we could have that power in real life. Enjoy your food.
I find it difficult to eat when you stare.
My apologies. You and the professor are both so fascinating, I simply cannot help myself.
Well, that's it for today. Whoa, this is different.
I got a question.
Do you now? I don't think there's much difference between Almea and Byleth, but everyone else seems to think Almea is so completely different. Why is that? I have no idea what Almea is. But I think long history of opposition?
I think I get it.
Cool! I know what I'm doing! Do you guys know math? I know math. Math is fun. You're curious to know how Linhart is doing. Linhart. What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life?
Well, apparently he won. It says victory, but probably not. No, I would work to improve on yourself on that one.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse.
I don't know about that.
Just the thought.
Honor, I mean.
I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
There are some fights you just can't run away from,
I
man.
suppose that's the Professor. You take the. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
You've died at least 5 times. Probably more than that. But we'll make it through. You'll be fine.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands.
Don't worry, man. You're a healer. You're gonna get very few kills in.
Soak up the sun, and I want you to help me.
Ooh, skill levels up.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Bernadette had something too. What happened there? Hello. Saint Cyrus' day is today. There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Okay, let's do a battle. I'm an hour into recording and I haven't done anything of any significance yet. Let's do a quest battle. Sure. A soldier has obtained information about the deserters. It seems they are skilled soldiers, so you should betray them to join you. Sure, I can do that. Oh, nice. Oh, level up.
I can feel it in my bones.
Nice.
I've really made this my own.
And because I still got one more point in the day, let's go for the other quest. There you go, man. Nice. Level up.
I want to do my part.
Okay. Lots of large fish. Yeah, I'll just end it on lots of large fish.